The NHL's 2019-20 postseason kicked off on Saturday with 5 games. The Jets lost 2 key forwards to injury. The Penguins and Canadiens played the first overtime game of the postseason in a game that featured a great goaltending performance, 2 penalty shots, and a slick winner from an unlikely source. Carolina Hurricanes 3, New York Rangers 2. Hurricanes lead series 1-0. Henrik Lundqvist did everything he could for the Rangers on Saturday afternoon, but it was not enough in their Game 1 loss to the Hurricanes. After being relegated to third goalie duty for much of the second half of the season, Lundqvist got the surprise start on Saturday when Igor Shesterkin was deemed unfit to play. The Hurricanes pounced all over a sluggish Rangers team early in the game and jumped out to a 2-0 lead before the Rangers finally started to get going. Jaccob, Slavin and Sebastian each had a goal and an assist for the Hurricanes in the win, while Martin Necas' goal midway through the third period proved to be the winner. Chicago Blackhawks 6, Edmonton Oilers 4. Blackhawks lead series 1-0. Wow, was this ugly for the Oilers. Do not let the reasonably close final score fool you into thinking this was anything other than a complete meltdown from the start for Edmonton. Starting goalie Mike Smith was pulled after giving up 5 goals while playing behind a porous defense that did not have an answer for Dominik Kubalik, Jonathan Toews, and the rest of the Blackhawks. Chicago snuck into the qualifier round as the 12th team in the West, and based on the first game it could not have been given a better matchup. The Oilers may have 2 elite, MVP-caliber players in Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, but the rest of the roster remains badly flawed. New York Islanders 2, Florida Panthers 1. Islanders lead series 1-0. The big story to come out of this one is the Islanders losing defenseman Johnny Boychuk after he was on the receiving end of a huge hit from Mike Matheson. Boychuk did not return, and there was no immediate update on his status from the team after the game. You can be sure the NHL is looking at the hit for potential supplemental discipline. Matheson was initially given a 5-minute major, but it was reduced to 2 minutes after review. The Islanders scored on the ensuing power play when Anthony Beauvillier scored to give them a 2-0 lead. That goal would prove to be the game-winning goal. Montreal Canadiens 3, Pittsburgh Penguins 2. Canadiens lead series 1-0. The Canadiens stunned the Penguins in Game 1 thanks to a 39-save effort from Carey Price, some big goals from Jesper Kotkaniemi and Nick Suzuki, and an overtime winner from defenseman Jeff Petry. The Penguins' power play let them down in a big way by going 1 for 7 on the night, including a missed opportunity on an extended 5-on-3 and an overtime power play. Conor Sheary also missed a penalty shot with 3 minutes to play in regulation.